I mean, it's a little late to be picking up a middle schooler. Oh, that. Okay. I mean, I would think that the employees wouldn't leave the little kid outside like this.
I got held up down at the Clover. Guess I kind of lost track of time.
That's an excuse.
You were drinking?
Kimmy, it was one beer.
Doesn't smell like one beer.
Wow.
Well, that's what it was. So, let's go. Get in.
It definitely wasn't one beer.
I'm just gonna walk.
Wait.
Really?
What was the name?
You're gonna walk 3 miles
Kimmy?
to Cello. Don't be stupid. Get in. I'll let you choose the radio station. Come on.
Like, Kim. We getting her backstory for the first time?
Kim, get in or I'm driving home. Right now, in the car.
So you would leave your daughter...
I mean it. I'm going.
I mean, I guess it was different times
Fine.
also, though.
Don't listen to me.
Wow.
You never listen.
Right. I'm going to be honest, though. If you were going to walk, you probably should have started walking, much earlier than this. But such an unfortunate thing, guys.
And freedom to choose the account that's right for you. Ain't that right, Kevin?
That's right, Dad.
Are you about to destroy
Yep.
this man?
Let our family help find your freedom at Mesa Verde.
So your goal is to destroy this man. Okay. It's a nice, wholesome upbringing.
I'm sensing that Schleprock here is going to puke on my parade.
You want it when?
As soon as possible. Tomorrow would be optimal.
Okay.
Let me break it down for you, Chief.
People need bathrooms. They literally are all the time.
Whoa, just, there's got to be a way, right? Because we're smart, so we can figure out a way, right?
In a day.
Got the number of spots.
No, it's shock and awe is what I'm going for here. Anything less, no.
What if you use...
I mean, bro, who accurately storyboarded this, guys? I wouldn't know. Again, this is just not normal. It looks like Saul is giving it to them. Was Saul like a director or like something in his past life, guys?
We hustle, we can do it, we can.
Dude, can't be done.
Like, I see how many pages that is,
We
bro.
can't.
I don't know. What if we did the Superman thing?
Like, set up on multiple locations, craft services.
Whatever, blue, green, just. Can we do that?
Guys, the funny part is that it's actually both. They've been interchanged since the beginning of time, it seems, guys, right? Blue, green, whatever. Pick one, right?
You got a green screen?
Yeah, I almost always
Looking
prefer
good, gentlemen.
blue, I think. Like, blue cuts better
Red leather.
for me,
Very nice.
with my skin tone. I think Marvel uses green, blue.
Mom makes me...
Well, back when they used to do that. I think now they're just using, like, gigantic screens, right? And they're actually showing what it looks like.
Mom.
It's easier for the actors.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Ready.
Oh, perfect. That's it. Press record. And 5, 4, 3, 2.
Magic.
You can't have the pizza while we do the thing. Because we're trying to shoot the commercial. That's why. I'm going to keep it right here. Look up this way. Right? And then stay right like that. All right, show it to me. Boom. You're a cool guy, okay, but not too cool.
Hey, guys, there's no way this is cutting. Guys, there's no way, bro. The spill is going to be disgusting. I'm telling you. Like, they're going to have to, like, pedestal it. It's just not going to be very good, guys. No. But that doesn't matter, right?
I need you to be
Let's
relatable.
go.
No, faster. Make it a whip. Whip your head. Up here, and then go. Action. It back. Okay. Anywhere else? So that they don't reflect, okay? That looks normal. Look right in.
Wow.
Look at me. Point. No, like this.
Is it like an excessive tan or just too much makeup?
More. Good. Make
Just
it
on
look
this
real.
one here.
And cut. Beautiful. Young. She's part of the Navajo Nation. She lives out by Window Rock. I'm gonna call her first thing in the morning. Hopefully have a face-to-face. Think I'm gonna bring a floral arrangement or maybe a cake assortment from Brothers Bakery.
She wanted to
Jimmy,
talk.
do you think... Will Acker settle for 75,000?
75.
Yeah. Will he go for it?
Are you saying that?
No. No, you're not. No, she's saying that most likely she's about to liquidate her savings, I'm guessing.
Kevin is willing to go up to 7.5 on this?
No.
Look, we'll negotiate as far up as enough to want me off the case. We move forward with this, Rich is going to figure out what's happening.
And here's the truth. Rich knows nothing.
Well, not yet.
Not
no.
ever. He has nothing. There's no way to prove anything.
Yeah, but that suspicion is most likely enough.
You may be right.
Right?
What else?
He talks about a lot of things. Hitting your supply trucks, going after your restaurants, getting your customers sick, cutting off power, busting open pipes. He's gonna chip away at your business until the bosses down south don't think you're worth the trouble.
You guys do understand that this Lalo's not going to last long, right? Not Gus. You doing a list of Gus? Okay. Like, there's just no...
From now on, you report to this man. He needs you. You do not hesitate. Act.
I don't do what he says.
Look, first things first. We take care of Lalo. Then we'll talk.
Okay, I mean, that's hopeful. I mean, maybe they can orchestrate something to the point where his father can somehow get away, right?
Dorothy, can you set up that North Carolina call?
Actually, before we do that, sorry, Marcy, would you give us a minute?
Sure, absolutely.
Dorothy, hold off on that call, please. Thanks.
Fannie and Freddie Mae?
Kim, you have a bone to pick with me, pick away. In fact, you want to lose, that's all right, too. I'm not perfect. I've broken plenty of times. But never in front of the troops.
I said
I
that.
don't have to spell out what it does for morale, confidence.
Yep.
Never again.
Okay. Hopefully.
We're going to lunch. And everyone is going to see us. Good?
Good.
All right, then. After you.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely a healthy play for the company. Okay. All right. I have no idea what this is.
I'm not even sure anymore. It was through 2 sets of glass, and he was leaning over a desk.
Are you free to sit and talk somewhere, see if you remember any other details?
As I said, I told the police everything I could remember.
So basically, most likely, Lalo put the fear of God inside of her ghost.
Oh, I know. The police are doing their best. Were there any other cars parked there?
A few. The normal amount.
Any unusual or unique cars?
Unusual?
Old school muscle car?
Classic cars. Something you might not see every day.
Actually, I think there was.
Do you remember what kind?
Bro.
Oh, I don't really know cars.
I
They had
mean-
4 wheels.
Like, why'd you even, okay. Like if I was to ask my wife, okay, like this, the most simple thing, okay, she'd be like, "Yeah, I had 4 wheels. What are you expecting from me right now?" Not everyone, obviously, but I can only go off of my personal experience.
Okay.
I see a lot of women at car shows.
That look familiar? They can have all the credit. I only want justice.
Oh, absolutely. I understand.
Thank you, Lily.
So the play is to make it legal? Like legally take him down?
Count your lucky stars. We got Judge Papadoumian. She likes my flair.
Baby, you went the extra mile for us today. Don't think I didn't notice. Hey, you want a quick rub and tug just to say thanks?
Ew.
We won't mess up your suit or nothing. We'll clean you up nice with a warm towel.
A warm towel, then. I appreciate the offer.
Bro.
I'm gonna politely decline if that's okay.
Right.
Rain check.
Right.
Well, we gotta get back to it anyway.
No rain
Almost
check.
lunchtime. Oh.
Lady, hey! Ladies. Hey, how much for an hour of your time?
Excuse me, Judge Green. I keep hearing the news. A hole-in-one at Sandia?
I don't want to say it was all luck.
Then don't say another word. U.S. Open, here we come.
Who was he about to
Cliff.
set up?
Been waiting long?
Not at all. You're right on time.
This is not going to look
Thank you,
amazing.
Francisco.
Saw you shaking hands.
I hear S&C are following the playbook.
Aaron and the gang already had a jump on redrafting the complaint, but then another box of receipts was suddenly discovered. What are you hearing from Kylie?
Can I help you?
Howie, you know.
No, I don't know.
Oh, don't try to play us like that, Howie.
This is, I don't know. Ladies, I don't know you. This is some sort of mistake. So.
Yeah, we made a mistake, all right. Joe Dog ain't happy. You
Dog.
owe us.
Owe you?
Yeah.
Joe Dog.
Oh.
I don't know you and owe no
Like,
money.
it almost
to
doesn't
you.
even
That's
matter
it.
now.
That's her.
No, Cliff, these are not my hookers. Oh, God, I'm good.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be honest. That's absolutely despicable of you to do. But it's funny to see, right? I mean, I would never want to see that happen to anyone in real life, right? Absolutely not. No. But is it incredibly, interesting to encounter? Yeah, a lot. And because it's Howard, right? And it's in public, in front of like other people, like your colleagues. Now everyone is going to think of you and be like, "Yeah, you're the guy that." That's crazy. That's a wild one.
Have you ever heard of a bank called Mesa Verde?
Okay. So we're going through with it, even though we told Kim we're not going to. And the title of this episode almost looks like it's like Kim is suing Saul for some reason.
Detective Roberts.
And don't you think that Detective Roberts should get it? Sometime? Today?
How did you get inside of this building,
absolutely.
Mike?
Sorry, sir.
No badge? Right? But that's how you just immediately walk into a room and just command respect. Whatever Mike just did. Learn that. Bottle it. And then spray it all over yourself.
The smell is... The guy rammed this car right through a parking gate? Wow.
So, we got a Monte Carlo at a lot here.
Well played.
Half hour before the murder. Leaves the scene of a hit and run, headed east towards Travel Wire. 20 blocks. This is sounding like our guy.
It is your guy.
And this is Kevin Wachtel, CEO of Mesa Verde.
Oh, you know what? I could tell from the impressive belt buckle.
It is moderately
Really looking forward to
impressive.
settling this.
Me
For
too.
Texas.
Let's do this. Hey, Viola, how's it hanging?
Good.
Cool.
You're supposed to respond low whenever someone asks you that.
Just to jump in.
Let's just hear the number you're looking for so we can all move forward with our lives.
We'd like nothing more.
What amount are you asking?
$4 million.
$4 million. Very
What?
funny. Very funny.
Mr. Acker would like to be paid $4 million for his pain and suffering.
Oh.
It's what's fair.
What in the world are you talking
Pain
about?
and suffering.
It's 4 with 6 zeros, and it's preceded by a $sign.
Okay.
We had an agreement.
We had a discussion.
We had a verbal agreement on a number that both sides would be happy with.
And I discussed the offer with my client, and he really doesn't want to leave his house, his home. $4 million is the only number he'll be happy with.
Bro, what's the play? And why'd you call the person on the phone?
What?
Kevin, I insist this is a waste of your time.
There's only one way to find out.
Kevin, I'm advising you to please just keep walking.
No, he's not. Your dad's in
No.
this.
I want to see this.
Oh, no. He's going to get that money.
Viola, you mind getting the shades?
What
Viola?
is happening? Look,
Shades, please.
so they finished the film, right? The short film.
Un-American.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Have you or a family member been wrongfully evicted from your home by Mesa Verde? Then you may be entitled to a large cash settlement. Call 505-503-4455 today.
Are you? Yep. My dad never, ever did anything like that.
This is all fantasy.
Doesn't matter. This trash airs. Our reputation is in the toilet.
It'll never ever get that far.
Guys, hold on.
Stop it.
I'm Saul Goodman.
Seen enough of this horse shit. Jesus.
Oh, my
Lots
God.
more. You know, I can
sure
leave
there are a lot
you
more.
this one because I've got plenty of copies.
What do you hope to gain with all this? We agree to Acker's ridiculous demands and you don't run this garbage?
I think so. Like, I mean, you guys are really smart people. Read the room. He is trying to extort you.
In fact, she took this self-portrait. It's really lovely. Here's another picture she took 54 years ago.
Kevin, say
Copyright.
nothing.
What did I tell you about this copyright, guys? It had to be something copyright oriented.
No, Kim, I got this.
Kevin, I'm strongly advising
I
you.
know this picture. My
Kevin.
dad bought it fair and square. I have a copy of it hanging in my.
You mean bought a copy? Because when I'm hired to do any type of photography, I'm only selling you the copy. I retain copyright unless you want to buy the copyright separately. What are you talking about?
Office at home.
I think we all just heard Mr. Wachtel admit that he owns a copy of Olivia Bitsui's photo, a photo that looks remarkably like the official Mesa Verde logo.
You see, and this is what my thing here. How does Saul know all of this? Like, it's not normal, guys. It's not normal. Like Ansel Adams and proper storyboarding and like, you know, and now copyrights from images.
That's right. We own it.
You own a copy
What a
of the
copy,
photo.
bro.
You don't own the rights to it. That's copyright infringement.
Absolutely.
Never be able to prove that.
Well, you
Easy,
know what?
actually.
It shouldn't take more than, I don't know, a couple years. We'll be seeing a lot of each other. Till next time.
I mean, he's good, guys. He's good. Like he's bad, but he's good. He's good. So what do we have to pay to make this go away?
Yeah, the problem
$4
we're
million.
facing is that none of the so-called victims said, I will
It
sue
might
if
be
they
an
air.
extended game of whack-a-mole.
Rich, any way you slice this, it's a long-haul battle. We have to
Pay
take
him.
things one at a time.
Just pay him.
Meanwhile, we have to counter the copyright injunction.
I think we can start with that. That's libel.
Not if we can steer it.
Pay him.
You're gonna air.
Buy the copyright.
I think Kevin, I know you're upset, but please, don't do anything rash.
Just pay
Let
him.
your lawyers take.
Bro, buy the copyright. I'm telling you. And I'm going to go ahead and guess that within that $4 million, you're going to be able to pay the guy who owned the property and the photographer for the copyright. Okay? And the reason why the copyright's going to be so much is almost purely because you never paid her for it. You just bought a copy, basically. It's like you buying, I don't know, a print, let's say Louis Vuitton, right? And then you start selling Louis Vuitton, right? Even though you know specifically you bought a copy of it, you really don't have the authority to kind of make any you know brands using that copy of thing you just purchased.
Care of it.
The
We'll
amount of
fix
times
this.
I've been in court over this is
Kim, can I just
crazy.
go to the
guys.
men's room?
Of course, yeah.
And you know who wins every single time?
Now, with the
Me.
infringement, I think we...
Do you have a receipt for that copyright?
503-4455 today.
Apology. And imagine a world where a Native American photographer, Olivia Bitsui, is compensated $200,000 for the use of her photo.
I'm gonna be honest. That's incredibly too low. That's incredibly too low.
In addition to
For a
receiving
bank?
future credit for the inspiration and use of the logo from Mesa Verde.
Okay.
Also, you know what? Throw in a public apology for Ms. Bitsui while you're at it. And then I can imagine a world where the injunction disappears.
245. They have
And those
it.
commercials, well, they'll never see the light of day. And poof, away they go into a vault, never to be seen by mortal eyes again. What do you think of that world, huh, Kevin? You can open your eyes now. Can you imagine a world where we shake hands on that? Man to man?
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Okay.
Yeah, he just dropped me off. Usual route. Going south.
Okay, now the title of the episode makes a lot of sense.
Hey, how'd it go? It was pretty perfect, right?
I mean, you kind of played her, but work is work, right? This is why the conflict of interest kind of exists, yeah?
Kim, okay, Kim, look, I said I was sorry. And again, it worked. No way that Rich or Paige could believe that we were in cahoots, because guess what? We weren't. Acker gets to keep his home, plus a nice chunk of change. Olivia Bitsui gets reparations for being cheated. And Kevin still gets his call center. Everybody wins.
You win, Jimmy.
What?
You win.
Yeah, in reality.
Yeah. But, I mean, well, we win. Us.
No, I didn't.
What didn't you get that you wanted?
I don't
A
trust
resolution.
you.
Why?
A proper one.
You played me.
Oh, yeah.
You made me the sucker. Again.
Again? What?
Right.
Wait, how can you be the sucker? It was your plan.
Oh,
Initially.
fuck you, Jimmy. God. You know what? I can't do this anymore.
I wish I had pearls.
Kim, I was just...
So you turned you and me versus the bank into you versus me. Is that really supposed to justify everything?
Okay, Kim, I'm sorry. All right? It will never happen again.
That's a lie.
Yes, it's a lie.
Well, I swear, it won't.
That doesn't mean anything, so.
Look me in the eye and tell me it'll never happen again. You can't.
No, he's a liar.
I don't believe you.
Right.
Either we end this now, and enjoy the time we had and go our separate ways, or we're
What?
I mean, or maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe.
Maybe we get married.
What? What happened? That was a weird one. Okay, so I'm definitely in the camp of Kim leaving Jimmy and like branching off and creating a brand new show, because I definitely would love to watch like a, I don't know, Better Call Kim type of thing, guys, right? I would love to see that. This episode was great. Lalo hopefully is going to get arrested. The scene ended, so we really don't even know if he's going to get into like some type of crazy kerfuffle with the officers. We don't know at all, and that's kind of sad because I'd really like to know. Now, how is Mike getting in to all the places? I mean, obviously the library is easy, but how did he get into the police department? I don't know, guys. But either way, This episode's spectacular. I do not think Kim and Saul should be getting married. I don't think that that's a good thing. I think Kim deserves a lot better than what Saul even has the capability to kind of produce, guys. Let's be honest, right? But all right, listen. If you guys do want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.